Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm about, what am I? I'm 16 weeks and, okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. So I was actually going to wait till I was 17 weeks to do my next blog, but I just couldn't wait. I was going to do my makeup and everything. And look nice and all this stuff, but I was laying there and I was watching some pregnancy vlogs on YouTube, and there's a girl that I follow because she's kind of entertaining or whatever, and I was laying there listening to her, and all of a sudden I felt the baby move. And I'm not talking about, is it gas or is it a baby or is it, something else. I could physically feel it inside and outside, and I could see it. And it happened earlier today, but it was just like I was laying there and I was looking down and I kind of had my shirt up, and I saw like a little bump come out, and it happened twice, and I was like, I think that's a baby. And I called Diego in and I was like, babe, watch this, it's gonna make this little bump is gonna appear. And he watched for a while and nothing happened, so we're just like, okay, it's not happening right now. But it's been a few hours and I was just laying there on my couch watching this vlog, and the baby just started going crazy. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever felt. I put my hand down there and I could feel it from the outside, and usually when girls are about 16 weeks, that's when you just start feeling it, and it's not something that you can physically see on the outside or feel from the outside, but I could feel it with my hand, and I just started to cry and I started to talk to the baby, and it was just like a moment in my life, but the more I talk to him, the more, well, I think it's a him, could be a girl, you never know, but the more he moved, and it was crazy. And I feel like things are going really fast because, so many people tell me, okay, in your first pregnancy, and I've seen this, you can't really see the girl's belly right away, and I was showing right away. And then a lot of people say, well, in your first pregnancy, 16 weeks is about when you start feeling the baby, but usually in the first pregnancy, sometimes you don't feel it till a little bit later. And I just got a crazy baby that is making a lot of movement, and today I would like to mark the day. I don't know what the date is right now, but I will figure it out and I will write it down in my baby journal. But it is Saturday. I think it's, let's see, the ultrasound we had on Tuesday, which was the 17th, Wednesday's 18th, 19th, 20, 21. So today's the 21st. January 21st, I felt little baby moving, not only from the inside, but from the outside. And yeah, it's been amazing. I guess I can tell you about how the ultrasound went. Or not the ultrasound, the doctor's appointment. So we went, and I told you I'm a little bit nervous about talking to him because he's Argentine and I'm American, and I don't speak Spanish that well. But I actually surprised myself, and I think it's just a matter of putting myself out there sometimes. Sometimes I'm a little bit shy. But when we went, it was great, and I just chatted with him, and he's super nice, and yeah, it went really well. Diego was there, and I laid down on the little table, and he put that jelly stuff on my belly, and he put the microphone, and we could hear the little heartbeat, and it was awesome, because sometimes still it's like, can this be real? Am I really, producing a child within my womb? But I am, because I heard the heartbeat, and it was really fast, and it was there, and it was really cool. I promised that I would share all the funny things that Diego says because he's just funny. But the other day, I guess it was a couple nights ago. He came home pretty late, like he usually does, because, like I said, right now he's in Dracula and he's working late nights and stuff. So he came home at like 12:30, which isn't that bad, but he came home at 12:30. I had dinner for him, and usually I'll stay up with him because I'm like a night person. So usually I'll stay up with him, but for some reason I felt pretty tired, so I just lay down on the bed and I fell asleep. And I woke up to him. He woke me up on purpose, but I was still half asleep. And he was just telling me how much he loved me and how beautiful I am and how much he loves the baby. And I was so sleepy that I couldn't even hardly pay much attention to him. But he was like rubbing my belly and talking to the baby, and I just fell back asleep and I totally forgot about it. But in the morning I remembered it, and it was just so sweet and so nice, because he's a romantic person anyways, but I don't usually get woken up in the middle of the night, with him telling me that. And I think he's just really he's really touched to be a father now and all that. And he's reading his book. He's reading the book that Grandma Rose gave him, called So You're Going to Be a Father, or So You're Going to Be a Dad, or something like that. So he's reading that regularly, and he's he's doing all his part as a daddy. It's really cute. I have this special lotion that I have to rub on my belly so that I don't get stretch marks, and I hate the smell. It's like, I don't know why it smells so bad. It has like vitamins A and E in it, and D or something like that, but it just smells bad, and I don't like putting it on my hands because even if I wash them, you can still smell it. So he puts a lotion on my belly every night, and then he goes and washes his hands. And so yeah, he's really excited, and he's doing all his part. What else to share? Oh, I started my exercise routine, which is good. I was reading in my book What to Expect When You're Expecting, and it says that exercise is really important for several things. Like sleeping, it's supposed to help because it strengthens the muscles in your back, which you need because it's like the stomach's, the muscles in your back and all the whatchamacallit. I lose my words because I'm constantly speaking in Spanglish, and I can't even think of English words sometimes. But basically your back and your stomach are connected. So, and I've been having problems with my back. Every time I wake up, my lower back really hurts. So it was saying that it's supposed to help with that, it's supposed to help with digestion, and it's supposed to help for when you actually are giving birth. If you've been exercising regularly, then you're going to have more stamina, and you're going to be able to withstand going through all the labor pains and stuff better. So I started doing that a couple days ago with my special butt toning, leg toning Reeboks that my parents bought me for Christmas. And I did half an hour or 35 minutes yesterday, and I actually did an hour today, which went by, it was a breeze. Like, I usually exercise regularly anyways, so I guess that's probably why it wasn't that hard for me. And I plan on continuing to do that, and actually I do feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy, and I also my digestion is doing better, and my back doesn't hurt as much after I sleep. So all of that is going well. What else? I just got distracted because somebody came home. I don't know who it is. Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm doing my pregnant video. Do you want to say hi to people?
No.
Okay. Do you want to shut the door for me? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to edit that now. That was a really long pause. What else? I know there was something else that I wanted to say. Oh, today I went walking in the park and this guy really pissed me off because he's obviously a tourist and he was sitting there with his Mac laptop out in front of everybody. And I walked by him a couple times and finally was like, okay, I just got to tell him. He's absolutely clueless and I just got to tell him. So I went up to him and I said, are you visiting? And he's like, hola. And I'm like, ¿estás visitando? Are you visiting? And he's like, no, I live here. And I go, okay, how long have you lived here? 2 weeks. And I said, okay, well, I just wanted to warn you because I see you, sitting in the park with your laptop, and I think it would probably be good, just so you know, I think that somebody's going to rob you. And he goes, no, I'm fine. I go, well, just as long as you know, like if you live here, I mean, you should know that. And he's like, I'm secure. But he wouldn't even look at me in the face, and it really pissed me off because I was trying to be nice and kind to him. But the guy was sitting in the middle of Buenos Aires in front of the Congress with a Mac laptop. I mean, you don't sit out, with any kind of electronics. I mean, you have your camera, but you put it in your bag, and there's like a bunch of like homeless drug addicts living right there in the park. I mean, it's just not smart, especially with a Mac, which are really, really valuable here. So I told him, but he didn't believe, he didn't give me the time of day. So I walked away praying to God that somebody would steal his laptop, and I know that's probably not a very nice thing to do, but I did that because I was trying to be nice and I was trying to help him, but he didn't believe me. So anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you that. I got really distracted, but anyways, I guess I'll show you I'll show you my belly now. I don't know if you can see it from here, but this is my belly. It's growing at a rapid speed. I don't know what the measurement is still. I don't have a measuring tape. But yeah. Oh, also I'm using, my sister gave me all of her special pregnancy clothes, and I feel really hip and I feel really beautiful wearing them because they're all super nice, and I've been wearing different stuff of hers every day, and pretty much I have everything that I need, so that's good. Anyways, I'll say goodbye now because I'm feeling super distracted, and maybe next time I should write a list of things that I want to talk about, but it was kind of, I did kind of decide to do it last minute because I felt the baby moving and I wanted to share with you all as soon as possible. Anyways, maybe next time I'll bring Diego with me to talk to you, to share about how he's feeling, being a new father and all that, and how he's handling things, and yeah. Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you in a few days or a week or something like that. Ciao.